What it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man. We are Florida Podcast. But listen, man, it's a special edition today, man. We out here in Gary, Indiana. I'm talking about one of those cities that, you know what I'm saying, get talked about the most on the internet. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's being on the murder rate, whether it's being abandoned, whatever it is, you get what I'm saying? But we out here with two, you know what I'm saying, original people that's from Gary, you know? So we gonna get a little bit into their stories, their music, everything. So let them know who y'all is, bro.
Yeah, Dotgang Boog, man.
Dotgang Rooga.
Okay. My boy say Dotgang.
Oh, right.
Okay. We're going to get into that. We're going to get in that. So y'all born and raised in Gary?
Yeah.
Okay. So how it was growing up in Gary, like, because, you know, like, all I know, Michael Jackson, you know, stuff like that. I'm just like, you know.
We had a couple celebrities from here, you know what I'm saying?
We had a few little celebrities from the G, but it's like, growing up in Gary, that shit different though. Like it's a whole different vibe, but shit, like I be trying to get people to understand, like our city's so small.
It's small, yeah.
It ain't too easy to just try to get away from something. If you feel what I'm saying, there's only one street that separate our whole city. We only got two sides of our city.
So, and that's Broadway.
Broadway. So if you're on this side of Broadway, if you're on this side of the street and you cross the street, you're on the west. You're on this side of the street and you cross Broadway, you're on the east. So it's like that's how small.
Ain't got no north, south, nothing.
Ain't none of that.
Okay. So just east and west.
Yeah.
So what side of town y'all grew up on?
I'm from the east.
From the east. Okay. So how it was growing up over in the east? Y'all lived in the east your whole life?
We lived in it, basically. We lived in the G our whole life, but we lived on the east half our whole life.
Okay, so how I was growing up on the east side of Gary?
That shit was fun as hell as a shorty. I mean, you had your times where shit get real though. Like, you know, it's not too many motherfuckers was seeing shit we was seeing at a young age like that. You had some people that do, but as far as like from our city that we knew growing up, it was a lot of shit going on that, you know what I'm saying, people our age and wasn't used to seeing at that age.
We was outside,
you feel me? We was outside for real.
Was y'all, I'm seeing, before y'all jumped off the porch of outside terms, was y'all playing sports, going to church? Like, what it was?
Hell yeah, like, we was playing base. We got a couple people from our hood that was real life hoopers, like D1 hoopers, baseball, cold as hell. Motherfuckers football players, like, we had some motherfuckers going to church, knew my Mariah on 19th to Carolina. Like,
it's just the streets.
It's just the streets.
Yeah. I mean, what made y'all, I mean, it can either be a person, it can be like a event or something like, what made y'all want to jump into the streets at a young age like that? Was it the environment, you know?
Man, it's basically the environment. Like, I mean, you got a choice to do shit, but at the same time, though, it's like, certain shit you can't really control where you grow up at, so... Motherfucker dislike you don't know how that motherfucker gonna show you he don't dislike you.
For sure.
We in the cribs getting shot up, so it's like we ain't have no choice but
all
to
type shit going on.
So we had to protect ourselves. We can't just let the crib keep getting shot up. We laying our head in the crib getting shot up every other day, so we had to get outside. Basically, we ain't have no choice.
Bro.
For sure. So when they put it on the internet that Gary is a dangerous city, they not lying?
Hell nah. Okay. Hell nah, they ain't lying. A lot of motherfuckers really don't be thinking that, cause like, outside of the G being categorized as the murder capital before, like outside of that, or outside of you talk about Michael Jackson, a lot of motherfuckers don't really know too much about the G for real. So you wouldn't really know how active it actually is until you come out here. Like this shit a whole different ball game. Like Chicago get active too, but it's way bigger.
3-4 times.
So you beefing with a nigga, you fuck around, see a nigga today, don't shit happen, or you get on his ass and he bypass, you fuck around, don't see buddy ass for a whole nother month. Cause that's how big the city is. Out here, you take your ass to a gas station, corner store, anything, you gonna see something.
Yeah, you gonna see a bit. So
you gotta keep a gun.
So you really just gotta stay on your side type shit.
Yeah, and it's like another thing that like different too is like, it ain't too many states that got like the gun law we got. Like Texas and shit do.
And what, this open carry state?
Yeah, it's open carry state here now. You don't need no gun permit, none of that shit.
Damn, so how that is kind of like being out here in the open carry state, you know, like, cause it's kind of different.
That shit really had changed up for real. Like at first it was just some shit to where like, if you had your gun permit, then you valid. Know what I'm saying? You got your gun permit, you cool. It wasn't really no open carry shit. Now, you ain't even gotta have no gun permit. As long as you got that bitch on you and the police can see it's on you, of course they gonna still check your shit, but they ain't gonna take your shit.
Most of the time they not though.
Bro.
If they know that like, oh, he a bad person, we know him, they gonna
fuck with you.
Yeah, let me see that gun clean. They gonna get
like if you was standing outside right now with some shit on you, the police see it, they wanna know you from a can of paint. They keep on driving.
But if they know your face, they gonna try. Oh yeah, come here.
They gonna get on your ass.
Okay,
They gonna search you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But
they gonna get on your ass.
It's open carry. So if your gun clean, they gonna get it back to you.
Bro.
Push. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So how is the police out here in Gary?
The police.
The only worst police we got is Lake County.
Yeah.
You don't want to play with Lake County.
Don't play with Lake County.
Nah, like Gary police, man, them niggas cool as hell.
Lake County,
you fuck around and some of them niggas fuck around and grew up in your hood or grew up around the city. Like the Gary police, them niggas they let a lot of shit bypass. The county though, you get your ass booked fucking around the county fuck.
So that's the sheriff?
Yeah, it's like the county that Gary is in is Lake County.
Okay, so Lake County
So
sheriff.
once you bypass the Gary Police Department and you get to the county police, that's a whole nother ballgame.
Okay.
They gonna get on your ass.
For sure.
Go to jail, you going to Crown Point. You ain't going to Gary Police Station. You know what I'm saying? GPD take you to Gary, then you get transferred to Lake County in Crown Point.
Okay. So what's like the biggest misconception about Gary though? You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people used to stay here.
Yeah.
But now it's like a lot of people don't stay here no.
The houses now, like everybody leave because it's too much senseless shooting going on. Everybody just shooting. Everybody want to be killers and shooters now. You know what I'm saying?
So where everybody moving to?
I mean, I bet to people, motherfuckers be moving. I mean, motherfuckers can move out of town. You feel me? But like, really, motherfuckers go to Nap, bro.
Nap.
That's all they really. Nap 2-hour drive away from here. That shit basically down the street.
Too, though.
So,
okay.
Or the rack. They'll go to the rack too, because the rack right there.
Everything kind of close. You know what I'm saying? But some people move to Texas. Some people move Atlanta. Everybody move different places. Most people go to
some people
Chicago.
just got that genuine love for the G because that's where they really from.
Sure.
Like that's where they really, you know what I'm saying?
Where would y'all move to?
Where would we?
Yeah.
I moved to Louisiana.
Louisiana? Okay, to the south.
Yeah.
To the south. Y'all fuck with the south?
Yeah, my mama's side of the family from Louisiana. So
okay, what part of Louisiana?
Alexandria.
Alexandria. I know about Alexandria a little bit. Ain't that far from Baton Rouge.
Not at all.
It ain't. I'm a big Boosie fan, so I done heard all them cities.
Oh God. It be cracking out there.
For sure. So like, what the nightlife out here about? Like, you know what I'm saying? In Gary, do y'all got clubs?
They got clubs, but
some
of them, most of them shut down now because they got shot up.
I'm telling you, bro, when I say on some real shit, bro, it's not really. You want to have fun when you slide out here, your best bet is to go to the rack.
Yeah. So
like, we got some clubs that you can go to, but backstage, shit like that, you feel me?
Closed down.
But I'm saying though, is these all right? Since Broadway kind of separated, can you go to a club on the east side?
Damn near ain't no club on the east side.
It's
bars and shit, but ain't no clubs for real.
But all the clubs on the west side.
For real.
Okay.
Or at Glen Park.
Yeah.
So Glen Park you go over the hill. So you go over like towards the 30s, that's Glen Park.
Yeah.
Like down this way, like
our city kind of set up by numbers, put it like that. So like the lower end of the city, like 5th, shit like that. That's the Broadway stretch all the way from 5th Avenue, 4th Avenue, all the way to like 56.
Okay.
57 type shit.
Why? I got one more question about Gary. Bro, why is no street lights?
It's a whole other ball game, bro.
They put straight stop signs up.
They just put straight stop signs up,
don't need to stop at like they be running the lights.
Hell no,
that's why the lights be blinking and shit. They be running the lights.
Bro.
That's why they take them down and just put stop signs.
Damn.
Don't really stop at lights. The only real lights we got is the main streets like Grand, Broadway.
Yeah, like the main strips that you gonna be on, like 5th Avenue, Grant, Broadway, shit like that. Klein. Besides that, all these little side blocks, that shit over with.
They gonna take the lights down and put stop signs up.
That's crazy. So how the music scene out here? I mean, I hear about a little bit of people and stuff like that, but how is the music scene, in Gary?
It's a lot of rappers.
It's a couple motherfuckers in the G that actually rap. Like Gary ain't had no spotlight for real like that. Motherfuckers weren't really paying attention to us at first because we so small. But like now, it's a couple heads out here in the G that really be talking that shit for real.
Okay.
From the west, the east.
Bro, throughout the whole city, there's some motherfuckers out here be talking that shit.
For sure. Cause y'all being so close to Chicago, you would think like, all right, once that wave kind of went crazy, like 2011, 2012 with the drill shit and shit, you know,
Yeah.
shit, the whole area, the whole, you know, what's name was gonna try to start rapping.
It was like they weren't really messing with us like that. It kind of like they had to get like warm into us to like, all right, we gonna come we gonna come do
like
something.
around that time, like 2011, 2012 and shit, like they weren't really.
So wasn't nobody like doing no features with nobody like from Chicago? Like nobody from Gary?
Like, Gary wasn't really busting with the rap scene.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But I'm saying later on though, like as y'all seen it to where it's at now, like people start, you know what I'm saying, migrating and doing shit.
They start coming out here doing
motherfuckers start doing music with motherfuckers and shit, bro.
Fifth and all that on the east side, all that.
Motherfuckers start doing songs with certain people from the rack for sure.
Okay. So, bro, how did
it just took a little second type shit.
Okay. How did you start making your music?
That shit really came out the blue for real. Like back in 2018, we were just all chilling together one day type shit. And that song Rover that Block Boy JB made, we were just fucking around and shit, and we like, man, let's remix this motherfucker. Like, man, fuck it.
He got a couple.
So we jumped on that motherfucker, ended up remixing the Rover shit, and when we made the song, we still ain't necessarily think it was gonna be what it was. We just like, man,
G was lit.
Man, we shot the video to that shit, dropped it. We look up, that motherfucker got like 50, 60K. We like, damn. Like, what the fuck? But for us to be like street niggas from the G, and as small as Gary is, 50, 60,000, we like, bro, we just...
Yeah, that's a lot,
bro,
for
we
sure.
just did this shit out the blue. Like, we don't rap for real. But that kind of buzz what started making up. That shit went from us dropping straight back-to-back heat. That back-to-back heat went from us starting to perform for actually celebrities that was coming to the G. So it's like every time a celebrity came, we was doing that shit.
What's that called? Loft. All other clubs in the G on Broadway was busted, so they booking us. We got the whole it's packed capacity. The whole club rocking, singing our song word for word.
Oh, bro.
We had the G busting around that time.
What was your first song you made? That one?
Nah, the first song that I made, that was me and my cousin Puda made a song called No Hook. It's called the first song that I ever made. But like I say, we just was on some fuck around, you feel me? But like when I actually put some work into some shit for real, we made some shit. It was that Rover, because that's the video that I really had shot. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the first person to tell you like your shit was hard and like, you know, was it just the city embracing it, or was it a person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was my brothers at first. Like my brothers, like him, like one of the bros that's next to me, like if I do something and I want an honest opinion to it, they gonna let me know what it is. Like they ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. They gonna tell me like, hey, nah, Boog, that shit ain't, that shit weak, or that shit. They heard me doing the shit off the dribble. They like, man, that shit decent. But like as I got to learning after a while, like more different shit about the music, and I was getting better and better, they like, bro, you gotta then to take the shit serious for real type shit. But it's just like as a whole though, like we all started elevating with the music shit at one time type shit. So it's like that kind of made all us get that little spark together. Like bro seeing me tee up, I'm seeing him tee up, we seeing one of the other bros tee up. Now we like, man, shit, we all finna rock this
so
shit.
it's a movement for real.
Oh, bro.
Okay, and that's
it's a brotherhood for
brotherhood.
Real. It's a family.
Okay, and that's the Dotgang.
Yeah.
Okay. So talk to me about that. How y'all kind of got that started and everything.
Well, like I say, we all brothers, but we actually got a brother named Damo that passed away. And once he passed away, that's when we became Dotgang.
Then we took, because he could rap too, so
yeah, he was.
We took that rap thing and just made.
We kind of that's where we really got it from for real. My bro Damo, that nigga was hard. Like
he was out here in the G too.
Yeah.
Okay. Born and raised.
He's be over
here.
Okay.
Over here, yeah.
So how many hospitals out here?
One.
On
5th and Grant.
Damn.
That's it.
Literally.
The other ones in Maryville, like that, Crown Point.
Bro. A lot of people, it'd take for you to actually slide to, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy though, on some real shit. Like for that the smallest city and to not have that much shit, it's hands down one of the like most unique cities.
That's what I was gonna ask next. We got to talk about that, having a trauma center.
You gotta get full out to Chicago.
Yeah.
So
don't got a lot of
being that it's, you know, a lot of murders that go down in Gary, Indiana, like y'all don't have a trauma center at y'all hospital?
We don't got none of that.
Nah, not for real.
If you get shot bad to where they ain't got the trauma, you got to get shipped out, flew out.
Bay flight. Bay
Yeah.
flight, yeah.
They fly you to the rack.
They come get the helicopter. The helicopter come right there, sit on the helipad, put you on
they
the
fly
thing,
you to the
right
rack.
Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
it don't take that long.
The flight, the flight be like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
But damn, no.
Oh, bro,
you
like
die with that time, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It only take a couple seconds to die. So like, it just be God, though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So I don't know if y'all grew up on drill music or did y'all have like y'all own kind of music y'all was listening to?
I was listening to Chief Keef and then we grew up.
Okay.
Nah, I grew up on all type of music.
Yeah.
Like, man, I didn't grow up listening to drill music. I didn't grow up listening to R&B soul. I didn't grow up listening to old school classic music. Like, I got one of those families that was real. Like, you feel me? They was one of them. So I grew up listening to some of everything. That's
putting you real deal on that music, that soul music, that R&B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rap, hip hop, all that.
So what's like one of the R&B songs that y'all put on right now? Like y'all sliding in the car, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You by yourself, you ain't with your dog on there, y'all in y'all feelings.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even necessarily. I can't say a specific song.
He gonna put the whole playlist on.
On gang, look, I can't say a specific song because the nigga I'm talking about, folks' whole tape is cold, but it's dude. You ever heard Life Jennings before?
Of course.
Bro, I listened to the whole Life Jennings tape.
Life Jennings tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And bro, I forgot what that song, the song he was talking about HIV and all that.
Bro, he be talking some
bro,
real
the man
shit.
Talk real life shit. That was my first time ever.
He know how to play a guitar.
That's why I fuck with him,
bro.
It ain't really just about that singing. He really be talking some real shit.
Yeah.
He kind of like a non-gangster Mo 3.
Yep.
For sure. Like, he definitely like, damn, you just said some shit.
On gang, he like a non-gangster Mo 3.
The credit that he really was, you know what I'm saying? He was about like, he really was cold in a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, rappers or singers that's out now. Like, he was really one of them, but they didn't give him the credit.
Yeah, that's the song. Must Be Nice.
Yep.
That bit tough. I ain't gonna lie, that bit do go on repeat.
On God.
For sure.
Turn that on, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. So man, what you been working on like musically wise right now?
I just recently dropped the tape on Apple. It's on all platforms. It's called Leo Major, man. When you get a chance, y'all can check that shit out. I'm in the process of writing this tape right now. I got another EP on the way called War Wounds. I'm in the process of putting it together right now.
Video called Armageddon.
Yeah, I just dropped a video too, freestyle video in the booth a couple days ago called Armageddon Freestyle.
Okay,
check that out too. But I got some new heat coming on the way. Throw a couple of the bros on there. Let motherfuckers see how the dots really coming for real.
Okay,
really, all the bros really rap.
Really, for real. That's why I say like. It's almost like a lot of people would be surprised, like we really on some back-to-back demons type shit with that music shit, for real.
Okay.
Everybody can really rap. It ain't just like, no, oh, he cold, he ain't cold. Like, the whole roster cold. Like, everybody that rap cold.
So what's your style of rapping? What would you consider your style?
A lyricist.
A lyricist, okay.
Like, I done had people ask me before, do I battle rap type shit? Shit like that. Like, you got your different type of song makers, you know what I'm saying? I'll write a song, but I'm really a lyricist. I'm one of the ones that fuck around and make you go look up some shit. See what the fuck I just said. See what I mean type shit. Some shit like that.
Okay. So do you watch battle rap?
I do, a little bit.
URL TV, Smack TV, all that?
A little bit. I used to be a big fan of Murder Mook. I used to watch Murder Mook and Murder Mook and Hitman Holla.
Yeah.
Watch Hitman Holla a little bit.
Okay.
I just become the fans of them.
Okay. So you say you a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? So how you when you get in the booth, you punching in, you freestyling, you writing your bars. You know, most lyricists they kind of try to get that shit perfect. You get what I'm saying? Try to be a perfectionist.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I was writing like the first couple years of me rapping, because I just started rapping in 2018. So the first couple years of me starting, you know what I'm saying, I was writing. But like once I got better and better, I just really started going in there punching in. Like now, if I want to, I still can write, but I started noticing like the songs I done made where I done just punched in, went in there and just fast.
Them the ones.
Them the ones that's the one hit way harder than I'm sitting there trying to. So I just left that writing shit alone for real. I'm just finding a hard beat, going straight in that motherfucker.
For sure. So when you dropping your music, are you dropping on all platforms?
Yeah. I had I just got my distro kit and shit together and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's dropped on all platforms, everything wise. I just really.
Any social media or something?
Yeah, I'm this year for sure. I'm finna really get back in motion with the shit for real. Wake a lot of motherfuckers up. I took a little break from the shit for real, and that break was really too long of a break. I really was half-assing myself, but I'm really finna shake back in motion for real, let motherfuckers know what's up.
For sure. So what's one thing you want to accomplish, bro, as a rapper? Because you know some people like, I want to get out the hood, I want to win a Grammy, I want to buy my mama a house, I want to, you know what I'm saying?
We don't care about no Grammy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, people they might want to be in a McLaren. You might want to be the richest rapper.
Fuck all that. For sure, for a fact, I'm trying to get my OG out. For sure.
Okay.
I could say like probably one of my first, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, don't get me wrong, even me getting my mama a crib, if I was to get her a crib in the G, like that'd be, you feel me? That'd be thorough. But my main goal though, I'm trying to get up out of her. We done been too long. Motherfucker already deal with what we had to deal with, you know what I'm saying? The life that we done had to go through, she deserved better than that. So if I can really get in motion and put this shit on the floor how I should have been on the floor, that shit is over with, folks.
For sure.
On game, shit over with.
Okay.
So not here no more for real.
Yeah. And speaking on nothing really, you know, being here, what's kind of keeping y'all here?
Really, family. Like if a motherfucker from the G, who really from the G, they'll tell you that shit like, bro, besides immediate family, it's really not shit here.
Yeah.
So like you still have your people that, for example, move OT, they'll move to Florida, Texas, wherever they choose to go. If you see them back in Gary, it's because of A, it was a funeral from an immediate family member, or B, they just visiting their immediate family.
They only gonna be
there ain't no other reason to slide back to the G.
There ain't nothing out there.
But a motherfucker will never be able to forget Gary either, though.
Yeah.
No.
It's one of the most unique cities that motherfucker ever say they
historical, all type of shit.
Bro.
We used to have a basketball team.
Bro. Shit really made a lot of us who we are, regardless of what we doing when we get up out of here. This shit where this shit started at, for real.
You can't forget where you came from.
Nah, you can't forget where you came from, for sure.
Okay.
So, I mean, what y'all be watching on TV, brother? Y'all watch TV? Do y'all watch sports?
I'll be watching NBA.
Sports bet?
You know what I'm saying?
I watch some little sports shit sometimes and shit.
Mess with it, but I don't really like gambling like that.
Okay. So what y'all doing, like, you know, as a hobby out here?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really an artist for real.
So you just rap every day?
Me?
Nah, not like an artist as far as
like
drawing. Like I mean, not
draw.
rapping. Like I draw and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like I fuck around like with the art for real. I sketch some pictures out, like actual like pictures of like people or shit, whatever. You feel me? Cartoon wise, or I used to really try to fuck around with the graphic design and shit, like making video games and shit like that and shit. So I fuck around with that art shit for sure.
You know, the rap don't work. You got a backup.
Yeah, because you got to be able to be a jack of all trades. Like right now, when you're an artist, you got to definitely be a jack of all trades. That's why I tell every artist, bro, even if you can just get some merch, even if you can just, you know.
We getting all that ready.
Yeah.
That's what I be in the process of doing, because I'm just thinking to myself, like, shit, nigga, if you know how to draw.
Because you know how to draw.
If you know how to draw, really do this shit yourself. You lock in with a graphic designer, you got the shit sketched out. Put that shit on the floor. Bro.
For sure. So you say you got a song called War Wounds, right?
Nah, I'm working on a mixtape.
You're working on a tape called War Wounds.
Yeah.
So why that name?
Well, I call it War Wounds because back in 2019 I got shot. So like the tape that I just dropped, that I told you called Leo Major. That tape, just to fast forward a little bit, like that tape really named Leo Major off of a guy that was in the army who also got shot. And he wore an eye patch on, he lost his eye. But he took down like 6-7 villages by himself without no other army with him. That's some hard shit to do. One man to take down almost 10,000 people by himself.
That's deep.
You can really Google this shit. So when they put me on to it and I found out what it was, I'm like, man, what? So I went that route with it on the first tape. But it's like a train line that I'm trying to keep locked in.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Catching your drift.
That second tape, I wanted to be War One because I wanted to continue to be this story. I want y'all to understand really what I done went through.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
So can you talk to me a little bit about, like, you know what I'm saying, you getting shot?
Yeah, like, I got grazed in the face back in 2019, March 22nd, 2019 and shit. Me and a couple of my homies, we popped out and we ended up going to this club and shit. And We had slid in the club. We was in there posted up with bro and shit. Woo. And me and one of my bros, and we had spent off to the bar. Ended up seeing a goof nigga in that type shit. Buddy ass ended up leaving out. He leave out. Shit, motherfucker leave out right with his ass type shit. Go to the whip. We leaving the demo and shit. Look in the rearview mirror. I got both pipes in my hand. Look in the rearview mirror. See some headlights like from like a bright ass car or some shit. They just turned on the block. I see some headlights. So I'm like, what the fuck? Crack the window again. Look out. Yeah, I'm like, yo. Woke up in the hospital, bro.
Out here?
Yeah.
Damn.
In Glen Park at the club.
Okay. How did that kind of like?
Nah, I wasn't in the park. Buzz spot right here on 17.
Right on 17.
Okay, how did that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, affect you first, and then I want you to let me know how it affected your family.
You wanna know some real shit, bro? I ain't know I got shot at first. I'm talking about like when I woke up in the hospital, like how I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, you still ain't know you were shot.
No, I'm asking my mama, what the fuck y'all crying for? I'm lost.
Like, you don't know.
I'm in the hospital though. On gang, what the fuck y'all crying for? But I don't know that I'm shot though, because when I got shot, I was drunk. Like I say, we just got outside of the demo. So me being drunk, I ain't feel none of that shit. As far as how a motherfucker say some shit hurt, I ain't feel shit. I just literally woke up in the hospital. So it's like, when I see them crying and shit, I'm like, what y'all crying for? And my OG let me know, like, son, you know you got shot. I'm like, I did? I get up, walk in the mirror, look, still don't peep shit. First thing I notice is, damn, I got skinny as hell.
He was in that for a minute.
I ain't know shit. When they finally got to let me know what's what, I'm like, damn, wait, so, woo. Hey, yeah, I'm damn. All right, bet.
So when did you know that your eye was gone though?
Like, of course I knew that day that I woke up, but I didn't know at first. Like, when I looked in the mirror, all of this shit was invisible.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to this.
Yeah, you trying to see if like what you really.
I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Shot at, yeah.
I'm like, hold on. Nigga little. But once I actually looked up top and I'm like, okay, you feel me? Woo. I still wasn't fully understanding everything, but once it got broken down to me, how it got broken down to me, and I'm okay, boom, I got grades. But a lot of motherfuckers really don't even know I got shot in the stomach. They don't know about that. They don't really even know necessarily why I'm skinny. They just pay attention to the fact I wear an eye patch. Yeah. They had tried to say like, boy got shot in the eye. I ain't get shot in shit. I got grazed in the face. I got shot in the stomach. You know how a motherfucker punch you in the stomach and you, I got shot in the stomach and I literally, that other bullet grazed me in the face. My bro grazed.
Okay. So people didn't put you in songs?
Man, they didn't put I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I woke up in the hospital, put it like this, I was going through this little demo where I couldn't use my phone for a minute. Right. I don't know what the fuck that mean by doctors, but I couldn't use my phone for a minute. They ain't want me to see certain shit, I guess. So once I actually got my phone back, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers have made lives and Facebook stories and pictures and all type goofy ass shit. But the shit was just funny as hell, weird to us, because in our head, we was just, y'all the same niggas, we was just serving. We just serving you niggas.
You wanted to do something.
Yeah, that's how that shit be.
On gang, like,
for sure.
Fuck.
That's why I always tell people it don't really be like, even when you kind of get, like most people who get shot, they kind of know that person who.
Yeah, like, it's a back end story to a lot of shit.
Nah,
certain
for sure. It's always a back end story. It got to start from somewhere.
Always. Certain shit don't always necessarily got to be put out. You feel me? Woo, but motherfuckers who know who really out here active, they know what's what.
Nah, for sure.
Bro.
So, bro, can you speak on how you got shot?
Yeah, man.
That was like around the same time, you say?
19 too, like a little bit after him.
A little bit after me.
So I was coached by the hospital down there by Grant. Shit, I'm helping my homie put this car on the trailer. We messed with this dude in the park. He wanted us to get this car. He was gonna pay us a little bread. So we putting the car on the trailer on his truck. So car pull up. So I'm putting the car on. I had my gun, but I'm putting the car on. But I seen the old lady, so I'm like, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? It's an old lady right there. I ain't finna. We don't do stuff like we ain't shooting on his people. So I'm like, I ain't finna blow my gun, right? It's a little old lady right there. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I got a grandma, I got, you know what I'm saying, auntie, stuff like that. So I'm like, nah. So as soon as I say that, they get to shoot. Boom, boom. I ain't feel nothing. I got shot in my leg. I ain't feel nothing though. I'm still walking regular. Like ain't nothing. I don't feel nothing. So I'm still walking. I get shooting back at the car. Boom. We hopped in the car. I pass out. I get to the hospital. I wake up again. I'm in the helicopter going to Chicago. I go to pass out again. Wake up. I'm in the hospital. Boom. So I get up about a day or two. They like I can't believe you even walking because I lost my main artery in my leg, so I wasn't even supposed to be walking. None of that. They took this artery out this leg and put it in
Put it in that leg, yeah.
So
I know
I
how
ain't got
that
an
shit
artery in
go.
this leg for, but I got up walking like a day or two. The next day, they like, how the fuck is you? They like, you a miracle like this.
It's fucking young. It's that youth, bro.
They like,
bro.
man,
That's what they tell you every time.
Yeah,
That's
they
that
like,
youth,
man,
bro.
how you do
That's
that?
why I say, boy, don't get part when you old, boy, because you
Yeah,
down
God,
there.
that's a wrap.
Yeah,
I get up
it's that
walking.
youth.
It's a wrap.
My daughter come up there, you know what I'm saying? Give me more shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. So I had little crushes on for like a couple weeks. I got off them. Then I got shot again in 21. I got shot in my eye too. But it went in and came out my jaw. But I don't know like how it did that, but it went out, boom. Then I had
You said it went in your
eye, went on my jaw, right?
It came out your jaw.
Yeah, you can't see it. That's a little
Okay.
mark right there. But it went in and came out, boom. But that's I still didn't fall in either. I didn't even know I was shot. Like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel nothing. So it's like when I go to the house, my homie like, bro, you got shot. So he give me a towel, put on my. I'm still not feeling nothing though. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, these bitch ass niggas that shot me. Ooh. So I'm still not really like knowing like I'm shot because I'm not feeling nothing. So I'm like, when I get in the house and when ambulance come, it snow outside, so it took a minute to come. So I get in the ambulance, I pass out, boom, I wake up, I'm in the hospital in Chicago again. So next, you know, I go to a doctor. They tell me they can give me a little. I got it's like this eye right. It's a wax eye. They gave me a little. I had to pay like $3,500 for it or whatever. Boom. So they took this my real eye and basically just drew it out. Then because the doctor that did it had the same thing. She had eye missing too. So you wouldn't know if I ain't tell you. Know what I'm saying? So they put it in. Boom. So that was it. But other than that, that's the only 2 times I got shot. Miracle I made it though. Thank God. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, growing up around a lot of trauma and bro, and a lot of, you know, senseless deaths and shit like that, has it made y'all like desensitized to everything? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit really don't affect y'all. Like, cause how y'all just explain these stories for the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Shit like, wow, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised a lot of shit happened for like shit
Before we
really.
got shot, we wasn't scared of none.
Nah, that shit was just my foot just outside.
Yeah,
Like when I got shot, bro, I got shot like 1, 2 in the morning. Nigga that shot me got shot like 4, 5 hours later. Not 4, 5 days later. 4, 5 hours later.
So it'd be like it.
Folks ass in a wheelchair.
That's how small it is. You
Phone
can
them,
find
like
nigga
that shit
fast.
really like that, folks.
Gary really like that.
Yeah.
Now you can find nigga 4, 5 hours later.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Florida where shit didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Our different section, cause we got stories down there as wild as wild. You feel me? That's why I just be listening to, you know, different trenches in the stories. Like it should be crazy. Like it's going on everywhere. You know?
And it'd be a different city set up everywhere. Like when I say my city's so small and it's so easy to get around, gang, I mean like put it like this: the east side of our city is states. The west side of my city is presidents.
Yep.
So if you slide out here.
What you mean by that?
I'm finna explain to you. If you slide out here and you be like, I'll be like, yo, where you at with the gang? I'm on 17th in Georgia. Oh, he on the east side. Where you at with the gang? I'm on 17th of Adams. Oh, he on the west side.
Oh, okay.
The west side of the city is presidents. The east side of the city is states. That's the easiest fucking way to get around. So if a nigga be like, I just seen Buddy ass at the G station on 17th and Clark Road. Oh, he on the west side. Come on.
You know exactly where he at.
Buddy ass on 17th and Jefferson. Come on. Oh, he on the west side.
They over here.
Buddy on 18th in Ohio. He on the east, folks. That's just how small the city is. So
is there a lot of backdoor females out here?
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch these hoes out here, folks.
Yeah.
These hoes.
They be dick riding just trying to get around.
So pussy kill niggas more than street
Nah,
shit
for sure.
do.
That's why I had to ask.
On gang, like I didn't really witness niggas, not my niggas, but I didn't witness niggas before in my life that ain't never got active for some shit that actually happened in the streets. But as soon as folks found out his bitch was fucking one of them niggas, folks turned to Tomb Raider. On gang, he on bullshit. Now he trying to slide and whack everything because he's found out his bitch getting hit. But for some street shit, he wasn't finna.
He wasn't finna
shit.
touch nothing.
He wasn't finna do shit. He fuck around,
He
see the
did
nigga
nothing.
and look at his ass, keep it walking. But just to know this nigga that hit my bitch.
Turn up like he's super.
His ass so bullshit.
Yeah, I already know how that type of them type of niggas is.
That's how it be out here.
Because if you ain't do nothing to a nigga that did something to you face to face, you gon'
pussy cause a lot of issues, folks.
Do something to a nigga over a bitch. That's
Yeah.
some hoe ass.
You ready to die about a bitch? Yeah.
That's how it be. Not just him. That shit.
That's everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit everywhere.
But it happened here too though. Niggas ain't got females ain't got shot too over some shit like that. Because niggas coming over there, nigga come in the house and they shot this nigga. Or, like, you know what I'm saying?
There be some hoes out here getting
chop
niggas
shit. Up. Crazy shit that happened out here, bro. Like
chop niggas up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound like some down south shit.
Yeah.
No, bro. A lot of niggas don't know that shit. They like that down south.
Yeah, they like that down south. They gonna chop your ass from your fingertips all the way to your toenails.
One of his parts, his body right here, his head was on the other side of the track. Like, it happened out here.
They be getting active and shit, man.
Yeah. But we can't just say it be people coming from every other state too, like Illinois, Milwaukee, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But it be niggas in Gary do this shit too though. But it be motherfuckers from everywhere out here though. That's close to the Midwest. Like we got St. Louis, Milwaukee, you got Wisconsin, everything really close.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, like 6 to 8 hours, it ain't that far. So everybody coming to Gary because they like, okay, Gary, you know what I'm saying? We right here, we finna come out here, go back, shoot back out there. So nigga could do something, go right back to where they was from. Won't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure a lot of shit like that go on between, those cities that you just said.
Midwest, everybody I just said, every state, they definitely come to Gary. Ohio, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all of them come to Gary. They all come to Gary. Because they want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody want to know what Gary about. They come out here, they end up.
That's what be the crazy thing, like, with the city being so small, we'll be moving through the city, we'll just see, like, group of motherfuckers somewhere with cameras taking pictures of a building or some shit. We done rolled past 100 times, like, it's a abandoned ass building. Fuck, they taking pics and shit for a whole time. They really interested in what the fuck going on out here.
Nah, for sure. Because, like,
about a building.
Before we even started the interview, bro, shit, we was riding through this bitch just looking at the abandoned buildings. Cause, bro, I'm from a area, not even just my city. I'm talking about my area, like my whole area, bro. You're not gonna see no shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna see and they not even gonna play like that. The city not gonna play like that. The state not gonna play like that. Like even with the roads, the lights and shit.
Oh yeah,
man, they gonna have all that shit together.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I see
on the road.
I see
on the road. Move up out of here so they can.
Yeah,
you'll fuck your car up trying to drive crazy on some of these.
And I was gonna say that. Do y'all think that like this town can get redeveloped?
We got the money, but every time you get a mayor, they steal the money. They run off and steal the money.
It can, bro.
Every mayor from Chicago on down, just like you could be young as fuck and become a mayor.
On growth.
See, we don't do that shit in the South. Like
they don't be giving a fuck.
Hell no, you got to be a rich white old man or a rich white old lady or some shit. Like you can't just become like
out here. They giving straight black people the job.
Yeah, and I know that it's a it's a town that's like a town up under Chicago. It's like right there. It's a black mayor. It's a black mayor. It was a lady. She was stealing all the money.
Oh, you talking
Damn, what's her name, dog? She been going viral.
Lowfoot? The Chicago, Lori Lowfoot?
No, not hers. It was 2 towns up under. I'm gonna look it up though after the podcast. Yeah. But it was like 2 towns up under. The lady was stealing all the money and shit like that, bro. It was going viral for like
every man we had stole money.
Yeah.
I had money hid in their cribs in Gary. They done found $1 million in the wall of mayor.
No, that shit was crazy though.
Like they just stealing money.
I mean, so who the hell should be the mayor out here?
They don't care. They just pick anybody.
I don't even know.
They want the know what's so bad, but they want all black people out of here. They want to move. They just put the hard rock out. They trying to move all them rich people and people that got money out here. They trying to move all the black people out of here. That's why they gonna leave it how it is until they can move most of the black population out here. Then they gonna move in the white people and people that got money to try to build it up more.
Cause I'm looking at the land mass of this. Even though y'all say it's small, it's still kind of like big, it's still kind of big.
But it's so many abandoned buildings.
It's so much abandoned shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Our state, we got a big ass state.
Yeah, y'all got a big ass state.
The
state
of Indiana, big as hell. It's just the specific city we in. That shit small as fuck. Like we don't even have 100,000 population.
Nah, we got 60 to 70,000.
Bro,
we used to have 350,000. Now went way super down.
From declining from 350,000 to like 60,000.
That's insane.
Probably in the last 20 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like for a city, bro. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
When stuff get old and the people that own the buildings, they don't want to use it, or they sell them to the city, they let the city let them be abandoned. They just board them up and just let it be abandoned.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So like in Florida, you lose your building, right? Like say if we got a building together, you lose your building in the city by man, watch what that bit be in the next
Right.
It's gonna be a
3 months.
Right.
It's gonna be a hotel, bitch. It's gonna be a whole apartment complex. It's gonna be
so big. They dunked out the project. They could have put a hotel up right.
They could have put a hotel, banks,
Walmart, anything.
Walmart. Is it a Walmart in Gary?
Hell no.
Everything in the
Maryville.
Bro, the only thing we got here.
What is the biggest like business? The hospital.
That's it.
That's the only thing in business.
We got banks.
Bro, if you really to been in the G your whole life and you really know the city, bro, to think about it, we got
no, I can't lie. The real gas station, that's the most money that we bring in for real.
Boy, no, the hospital on Fifth.
I'm saying the real gas station, that's another like.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general, we don't got too much here though.
We
don't even know. We got one hospital. We got a baseball stadium. We got 2 McDonald's. 1 on Fifth, 1 in the park. Like, we don't got shit here for
I mean, how many high schools?
They all closed down.
If we talk about the ones that ain't closed down.
What you mean they all closed down? How big go to the school? Go to school.
They got charter schools now.
Yeah.
Huh?
We got charter schools now. Ain't no more like regular high school. They got straight charter academy like Theobald and 21st Century.
Bro.
That's it. Them only schools
like,
they got.
They technically, don't get me wrong, they technically still high schools, but they not like no.
Somebody own them. Like,
hella schools and got closed down, bro. So besides shit that was like.
Because they couldn't pay the teachers.
And Bowman, Lighthouse, 21st Century.
Them the only high schools we got.
I can't think of no other fucking high school. West Side.
The community center. That's it.
4 fucking high schools.
They made like the Ivy Tech College into a high school. They turned that to what that 21st century? That's
21st century. But I'm just saying in general, that's still one of the 4 schools, only 4 schools.
That's crazy.
21st century, one of the high schools right here on Fifth by the Genesis Center. That's a high school.
So if a nigga
they ain't a high school no more.
Oh, yeah,
they changed it to the they basically the high school that they built for them, they changed that to the elementary school and moved the high schoolers into an actual college building.
Yeah.
So if a nigga raw at sports out here,
you it's gonna be hard to make it, but
you
might as well just go to a different city and try to.
Nah, I mean,
I'm saying like if you raw in basketball, like y'all got
them. I heard Janelle Davis. He played for Arkansas.
Nah, it's some cold people like Gino. It's a dude like Eugene German, Janelle Davis, Jermaine Cousinard.
Darius Garland.
But that's from these high schools that's out here.
Yeah, it's out here in the region.
So you can kind of get seen a little bit.
It's like
it all depends on who you.
It depends on
who you know.
Like a lot of shit. When it comes to sports and shit, bro. A lot of that I used to hoop. So like I know like they don't always come from high school. That shit come from AAU.
AAU and shit.
So
too.
like AAU when you on a whole different type of circuit, and you getting all type of college scouts and shit looking at you, and that shit transfer over to school.
So you want to go playing like you want to go. You ain't gonna want to play in gear. You want to go like to Maryville or Monster or something like that to get noticed. You know what I'm saying? You don't get noticed in Gary like that.
But people like Eugene German though and Dana Evans, they stayed in the G.
Dana Evans too. She graduated.
They graduated from Gary and they made it to the big leagues.
21st.
That's good. Well, I definitely appreciate y'all boys for tapping in with the podcast, man.
For sure, man.
Anything y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, tell the fans or any of the viewers or anything like that?
Guys,
man, shout out to bros, man.
Gang, you know how we going, man. We finna take this year with this rap shit, man.
Hell yeah, man. Dotgang shit, man. Check out that shit. Leo the Major mixtape on all platforms, man. War EP coming on the way too.
It's too many names to say, but y'all know what it is, man.
Most definitely, bro. I definitely appreciate y'all boys, man, for tapping in with We Are Florida podcast. We definitely adding a different segment on this one. We're going to be calling it We Are Gary, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So we're going to make that bit lit, man.
Yeah, man. And depending on how shit go, this ain't going to be our first one.
Nah, this ain't going to be our first one. We going
to...
Nah, we going to... Yeah, we locked in, bro. So we definitely going to keep them going, for sure. Definitely appreciate y'all boys. All right.
For sure.
Y'all good to come on, Cam. Stop that, man.
We gonna come out there.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Let me take the mic off you. We're gonna take a picture real quick and I'm gonna get a one promo from you.